Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Morrison Clothes. Welcome to another weekend product review. Recently, I built my own power station, an electrical station where I have ample power in case of a blackout or a power outage. I have two 12.8 volt, 100 amp hour batteries, LiFePO4 lithium iron phosphate batteries connected to a 3000 watt power inverter. So now when I have a blackout, I've got hours and hours of powerful energy allowing me to sustain a civilized living condition with 4 110 AC outlets. The problem was, after I used up these batteries, it took almost 2 weeks to charge them using these smart chargers. They would charge at between 2 to 8 watts trickle charging. It took forever to charge these batteries. So recently a company called Suraziki sent me a 12 volt charger for lithium iron phosphate batteries. Heavy duty, high output. So on the box here it says, Suraziki 12 volt, 20 amp lithium battery charger, 14.6 volts, LiFePO4 battery charger, AC DC smart charger with Anderson connection, LED indicator special for LiFePO4 deep cycle rechargeable batteries for boat or RVs. So it says 20 amp hours. Then on the box over here, it says 14.6 volt, 25 amps. And then over here it says 50 amps. So what is it? 20, 25, or 50? I have no idea. I assume this is the Anderson connection. So here's the device right here. Looks like it's meant for permanent mounting with bolts that go down here. That would be perfect for my setup over here. You can plug this into 110 or 120 AC power to power this up to charge the batteries below. The Anderson connection connects to either alligator clips, which can be placed directly onto the positive and negative terminals of each individual battery. Or if you want a more permanent solution, you can bolt them onto the terminals with the M8 or M6 bolts that attach to the terminals of the battery and connect it through the Anderson connection easily, like a quick disconnect. On the battery charger itself, it shows the charging status. Always green, standby. Always green also means battery is fully charged. When it gets to a yellow light, it means that it's over 80% charged. And then flashing red means the process of it being charged. So it says here 14.6 volts, 25 amps is the output. Here's the charging indicator light. Pretty straightforward, easy to use. Let's hook it up. Because I have two batteries, here's a better close-up look at my system. Like I said, two LiFePO4 batteries, 100 amp hours each, 12.8 volts. They're connected in series to this 3000 watt inverter. Because I have two batteries, it wouldn't make any sense to semi-permanently mount it with the bolts, because I'd have to detach them to use for this battery once this is charged. So the easiest way for me is to use the alligator clip attachment. That way I can charge each battery at a time and easily remove it to charge the other battery. My system turns on very easily by pressing this power button. And as you can see, that's the status of the current state of the battery. I can also turn it off on the inverter itself. So I'm going to connect the Anderson connections to the alligator clips. It says clearly negative, positive, and I believe it can only go on one way. Now we'll attach this to the positive. This to the negative. And we'll go ahead and plug the charger into my home 110 AC outlet. And immediately it clicks and the unit fan goes on for cooling these fins. As you can see, the indicator light is flashing green, meaning it's charging. Turning on by display, show the status. As you can see on the bottom with the output, it says AC 109, 60 Hertz. But because this battery is fully charged already, we'll see how long it takes for this to be full. Because it's almost 90 degrees today, it's not a good idea to charge this stuff in the sunlight with the heat. So I brought it inside to the garage where it's at least in a cooler shade. But remember, you must charge this in a well-ventilated area. Because both my batteries are installed in series, just charging one is essentially charging both. And because these batteries are 12.8 volts, you can see the input is 13.5 volts, and it fluctuates between 13.3 and 13.7. So I just went inside and pinched a loaf, and I came back out 15 minutes later, fully charged already. Steady red light, it's full. If you guys are interested in this super lithium charger for your home power system, or if you have lithium iron phosphate batteries or lithium batteries that powers your trolling motor of your boat, your RV, your camper, living off the grid in a camper, or if you got a golf cart, charge it fast and safe with one of these things. If you guys are interested in something like this, I'll leave a link in the description. Thanks a lot for joining me on another weekend product review. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you small engine tools and product review content like this one. Have a great day. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.
Hey y'all, it's Kylie here, and we'll see you next time on Mowers and Blowers.